Good morning. Today's recipe is about pork pakbet, but you can also use chicken for this as a substitute for the pork meat. So these are the ingredients. Pork meat, or you can use chicken. Onion, garlic, paprika, which is paprika is just optional. Black powder pepper, shrimp paste or bagoong, eggplant, squash or kalabasa, ampalaya, or here called bitter gourd, okra or ladyfinger. We call this one okra, and this one ampalaya in Bisaya and Tagalog. I forgot to include the long beans or batong, but you need to include that one. That's part of the pakbet recipe. Okay, I will start now. In pakbet, the first one that I usually cut is the ampalaya. Then, so if you want to get rid of the bitterness, put salt. So we need to put many salt as just, or it's up to you, because for me, so put salt to get rid for the bitter of ampalaya. Then soak this one around 5 to 15 minutes. So while you're soaking this one for the salt, it's time for you to cut the other ingredients. I'm done cutting all the ingredients. Okay. So if you cutting already your eggplant, you have to put a water so it will not, this one will not turn into black, the skin. Then at the same time now, remember we put salt in the ampalaya, so it's now watery. So it means the bitter is already coming out. So this one is not too much bitter already. So first, the fats of the pork. If you will use chicken, you need to put oil, then saute first the chicken or fry the chicken. Be sure the chicken is golden brown. But for pork, I use the fats, the oil, the fats oil. Okay. See to it all the fat if possible will come out. Sa Bisaya pa, gipakupusan ang baboy. Gipakupusan para magawas ang mantika. Lapit na. Okay, it's time now for the meat. natin. Time for you to put the pepper and paprika. Actually, paprika is just optional. You can skip this one. Just skip if you don't have. Next is the squash. If you have long beans or batong, it's okay to include it same with the squash or kalabasa. Because I don't have long beans, so only the kalabasa. You must know that vegetable usually is really fast to cook. So that's why I already cut it before I'm going to make a video, because I don't want my vegetables to be overcooked. So we will just wait for just around 5 minutes for this one. Then I will put again the other ingredients. Okay. So squash is, compared to other vegetable, it's not easy to cook, okay? But you have to estimate when it is really totally cooked. So this one is already cooked. But I'm still going to give another minute. Because remember, this one is vegetable and too many vegetable. So still, in the other process of putting the other vegetable, this one will be cooked. So you have to estimate when to put. Because overcooked pakbet is really, I don't like. That's why I'm not fun in buying pakbet outside. Except if I will saw it that it is really not overcooked, I will buy. Because other doesn't know how to cook pakbet. Okay. Next, I will put the eggplant. And I think you're wondering why I'm using this one of casserole, because my other casserole, because I'm also doing now the squash soup. So I don't have a choice to use this one. But if you have a big casserole, it's much better. So it's okay also for me, since pakbet is easy to cook. Because last day, I buy too many squash and that's why I plan to make a squash soup also. Then some here in Pakbet. No comment no comment. Oras. Ito kabay ko. Now is the lady finger. We will put now the oyster sauce. So you better know which one is easy to cook. The vegetable which is easy to cook. So commonly, squash or kalabasa is not easily cooked. So you have to cook that first before the other ingredients. The next is the eggplant. Because eggplants can be easy to cook, and also it is ladyfinger. You wait again for another minute. So the ladyfinger and the is almost cooked. It's time for us to put the it's time to add the, oh my goodness, okay, let's do it. It's time now to put the ampalaya or bitter gourd. Okay. Same with ampalaya. You must not overcook the ampalaya. Look, the process already cooked. This is the eggplant. If you have magic sarap or ginisa mix, you can add if you want magic sarap or ginisa mix. But this one, because because I'm videoing this one and some others don't have that magic sarap or ginisa mix, that's why I'm not putting. Then the shrimp paste. Other don't like the smell of shrimp paste, but pakbet is much better with shrimp paste. Because they don't like the smell of this one. But mostly Asian really love shrimp paste. Asian country really have this one. It is a fermented shrimp, small shrimp. It's a salted shrimp, fermented salted shrimp. So I use this one. This is available in UAE. So no need for you to put salt because it's already salty. Unless only the ampalaya or this one. Because this one we need to put salt because of we need to extract the bitter taste of the ampalaya or bitter gourd. Just a couple of minutes, then it's already done. Okay, this is already cooked. Pakbet, pork pakbet. You can use also the chicken. So, look, the eggplant is not overcooked. It's just only slight cook, or we can say also half cooked because it's not half cooked. Same with the okra or ladyfinger. And at the same time the squash, because I don't like overcooked vegetable. Then later, okay, it's done. Pinakbet, Cebuanong pinakbet or Dabawenyong pinakbet, because usually some others not using shrimp paste because they don't like the smell. But pakbet is not pakbet if without shrimp paste.